What's going on, beautiful people? It's your brother once again, Brother Moa, and I'm about to get my study on. Bouncing between two subjects, academic libraries on one hand, still knocking out this research design on the other. I decided to give the research design a few days to just step away from it. That's the importance of scheduling your workout to be sure that you're able to do that. And don't have yourself under too stringent of a deadline. It's due on the second. What I'm trying to finish here. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a couple of days. I'm gonna try not to think about it. Do some other things. And speaking of other things, I got some more books coming. But Fugitive Pedagogy, Carter G. Woodson and the Art of Black Teaching. Yo, fam, I'm in the introduction of this book right now, and I want to throw it against the wall. It's so good. Um, it's dope because it just kind of, I guess you can call it confirmation bias to a certain degree. But it's like, yo, someone that really thinks like me is up out here, you know what I'm saying? And for it to be Dr. Carter G. Woodson in a sense is super cool, we know about Dr. Woodson, from the Miseducation of the Negro, which I have up there. I have his the Journal of what's it called? Journal of Negro History, maybe. I have that over there. But he also wrote a textbook back in the day, and that of Negro history, and that book was like contraband, for teachers to have, especially black students. I mean, teachers and stuff like that. But yeah, that book was basically like contraband for people to have, and it's just amazing to see how much our own history is. Us knowing and acknowledging our history is so much of a threat to other people, and it begs the question as of why is that? Like, why won't you leave us alone and let us learn our own history? um why distort our history? Why try to remove our history? Why try to co-opt our history? All evidence is pointing towards you're great people. We are great people, and I think that's something that we need to embrace more. Even in the environment of trials and tribulations, our people always just found a way. And in this sense here, found a way to educate themselves and their children, their community. We always found a way, and that's something that I always have and always will take pride in. That's the reason that I put my ancestors here, um, in America, above anybody else. That's why I put on for them first. Yes, in the grand scheme of things, it's you know praiseworthy of all of our ancestors that got us here to this particular point. But the ones that are the most, definitely the most closest to us right now in this scheme of time, I have to shout out. I have to shout out that much more. But nevertheless, I can go off on that. I'll save that for an episode on another date or something. But I gotta get some studying in, G. You know what I mean? So stay on my grizzy. Staying getting busy. Let's see. That is charged all the way, so I'm gonna use that. All right, let's see what we gonna do first. So I've made some uh progress on um, this research question here, but the thing is, there's even more than the research question that I that I'm looking up. So I need to keep that in mind and pace myself accordingly, because it's also a research question. It's also I have to do a hypothesis and a problem statement. But you know, they kind of all work hand in hand in a sense. All right, so what I'm doing right now is I've developed, I believe, two different um research questions. And the difference between the two is simply a difference in one word, but that one word changes the total trajectory of their research question. Research question number one is: how are public library literacy programs impacting African American students entering the third grade? Research question number two is: how can public library literacy programs impact African American students entering the third grade? So to develop it from there, I ended up making a mind map for both of these questions. So question one is: how are public library literacy programs impacting African American students entering the third grade? One of the questions have to ask is that data even available? Because I know there are potentially literacy programs, but do they focus on? Let me write that down. Do they focus on attendance versus success? You know what I'm saying? It could be the way that they're, if they do exist, it could be that the means of collecting data was how many children actually participated rather than how many children were successful or had a positive impact on their literacy rates. Or do they break them down by race? Which kind of goes into this question here. What barriers would keep African American students from participating? Are the programs culturally relevant? That went to a history of pedagogy. But I do believe overall that I have two pretty decent research questions. So, Gus, I know you can't see him right here, but we just got a new fur puppy, fur dog, fur baby. What's up? Good boy. Good boy. Oh, shake hands. Hey, there you go. Hey, you want to say what's up to the people? All right, sit. Uh-uh. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Want you right here? Uh-uh. I can't play right now, okay? Such a big baby. Hey. So yeah, that is where I am at so far. But again, I have to actually, for this project here, assignment, let's see, let me look at this rubric. The rubric: evidence of understanding research problem and significance, evidence of understanding how to write research questions, evidence of understanding hypothesis, clarity of expression, assignment structure, and presentation. So I'm gonna reach out to her as well just to be sure how exactly hmm. Hey, boo. Hey, boo. Hey, I don't know if you're still on my live or anything like that, but get on it real quick, and I'm gonna press these sound effects and let me know if you can hear them. All right. What's up, boo? Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I thought it was something. Okay. You about to jump on it now? Yeah, my phone is weird. Like, I swear it showed I hanged up, but then. All right, let me go. All right. Yeah. Are you able to hear me? You can hear the sound effects and everything too?
Stop being a bitch and come on. Stop being a bitch and come on.
That was the applause. Could you hear the applause? You must have talked. You must have been talking about.
Stop being a bitch and come on.
Nice, nice. Okay, so at very least, it seems like I might have to have my speakers up and stuff like that a little bit for it to come through. So good to know. All right, I'm about to do applause right now. Can you hear it? One, two, one, two. Did you hear it that time? Hmm. All right, I'm gonna do it in 3, 2, 1. You heard it very faintly. Okay. What about this one? This one is like a punch. You hear that one? Just real quick. What? Did one of the kids get the phone? Were you able to hear this one? 1, 3, 2, 1. All right, cool. Did you hear did you say you could hear Debo?
Stop being a bitch and come on. Stop being a bitch and come on.
Can you hear Debo? Debo, can you hear Debo? I figured as much. That's funny. And it's funny, it's like that 3, 2, 1 J. It remind me of that little game they be playing. To the left, to the right. Can you hear Debo?
Stop being a bitch and come on.
Cool. And finally, do you hear the bomb sound? The Funkmaster Flex. Funkmaster Flex Night. Funkmaster Flex Night. Funkmaster Flex Night. Funkmaster Flex Night. Are you able to hear them bombs? That dog. You able to hear the dog? What's going on, everybody? Just all right, 3, 2, 1. I'm about to do it right now. Did you hear that? All right, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna turn off the music in the background and see if that makes a difference as well. All right, I'll try with the bombs first. I'm gonna drop the bombs on them. I did it just then. Did you hear anything? That is wild. But you're able to hear this. We're able to hear the horns just now.
Stop in a picture. Come on.
Did you hear all those different sounds that just did at once? All right, I'm gonna try one more thing. I'm gonna try to see if turning things up a wee bit louder. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's see how that might affect the bomb sound. No, 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 no. Did I affect it in any way? Well, that might be just that particular sound itself. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I can't really hear it from. Are you able to do maybe a screen recording so I can hear it later to see what it might sound like on your end? What's going on, everybody? You know what I'm saying? If you are here and if you can hear these, if you can hear these sound effects, you know what I'm saying, hit a 1 in the comment section. Still just making sure all of this new equipment working right. You know what I'm saying?
Stop in a picture. Come on.
All right, you screen recording.
In a picture. Come on.
All right, appreciate you, boo. We're I'm gonna listen to those in a bit, just to see where it's at. Appreciate you. And all the other lovely all the lovely people in the place to be. What's going on? It's your brother Moa Oludumare Reed. Bars, nigga. I just got wrapped up doing a little quick study session on one of these classes. No, I wouldn't really say quick, but I did my thug thizzle though. Just more so defining and redefining where my pen went. And that's what I'm defining. Oh, there it is. My research question in this research design course. So we're working on that. Just to show you that I ain't bull jiving, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you can really see because I know I got the blurry furries on, you know what I'm saying? Let's see, boom, let's see. Out here out here doing mind maps and stuff like that, you know, working it out. I'm telling you, the next thing I'm gonna get is I'm gonna upgrade the subscription that I got on this bad boy here, so I can have a camera over, you know what I'm saying, my books and stuff like that. Okay. Do the sounds again. Got you. On 3. 1, 2, 3. And if you're on any of the other platforms, I'm just testing out my sound effects and stuff like that. If you're able to hear them, please let me know. Let me know.
Stop being a bitch and come on.
And those, my dear, were all of the sounds so far. Amina, Amina, Amina Dole. Did those sounds come through better? Sweet. Appreciate you. All right, I'm gonna get back on this study in here. I'm gonna keep it live for right now. So this semester's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually learning something this semester, so that's always a good thing. And I can see how the I mean, yeah, I am, but how so? I mean, these are facts. Hold on, let me highlight this right here. These are super facts, but I don't know what I just did that was super dad like. Yeah, I'm actually learning some stuff and helping me refine my research skills and stuff like that. I can see how this class in particular is kind of a catalyst to like PhD studies and stuff, where we're not going to the actual data collection aspect of it. However, we are getting to the point where we're defining what a research question is, a hypothesis, and all of that good stuff. So that's one of my first assignments that we're doing, and that's what I'm working on. And as well as problem statements and hypotheses and all that good stuff. Oh no, yeah. Yeah, that song stay in my head. Amina, Amina, Amina Dole. Amaue, Amaue, Amaue. Yeah, yeah. I figure it could be worse, you know what I'm saying? So it could be worse. Hey yo, shout out to Tattoo Mo and Three Kings Visions for sharing this live, you know what I'm saying? I know it's not the most eventful one, but I definitely appreciate the shares nonetheless. Shoot, because I figure if people just sitting there chewing can be something that people want, how come it can't be your brother studying? You feel what I'm saying? That's what I think. But nevertheless, I think I am about to call this bad boy a Nizite. And because I'm tired and I ain't gonna get my best studying in when my eyes are crossing. That's fire. That's fire. So yeah, I'll holler at y'all. And we are out, ladies and gentlemen. Rah.